want y'all to watch this video of a sister detailing her very horrible experience that she had with a dentist. Check it out.
There really are white doctors and dentists out there who think that black people have a higher pain tolerance. You see me? You see my mouth? I had a tooth extracted today. And when the dentist was pulling it, she broke the tooth. And so then they had to drill into my gums to remove the tooth one root at a time. After the procedure was done, they refused to give me any pain pills. They told me to just take Tylenol. Throughout the procedure, I kept telling her that I was in pain, and she insisted that I was just feeling pressure and that I was working myself up because she knows I have anxiety. But I was in actual pain the entire time, and she was refusing to hear me. I ended up getting prescription pain pills a little later when I got another dentist in the oral surgery department on the phone, and they were like, I don't understand why they didn't give you any medication. It's because the white dentist that I had decided that me, this black woman, did not need any pain pills. All of this to say, y'all need to be really careful picking your dentists and doctors in this world if you are a black person.
So as you saw and heard her say there, the dentist, which doesn't appear that they were black, basically downplayed the pain that she was in while they were working on her tooth. She said it was pain. They said it was pressure. And, it sounds like they had a little bit back and forth. They did not want to give her the appropriate painkillers, but eventually it sounds like she went somewhere else and she got it. So I hope that she is feeling better now. But she is absolutely right. That is the stuff that they do to us, especially, in the medical field. Now, if you've read Medical Apartheid, that's the kind of stuff they do and they've done in history. Oftentimes, with our ancestors, they operated on us with no anesthesia. And they just feel like, for whatever reason, it is out of racism, right, that we don't feel pain as much as everybody else does. They think that we have a very high tolerance for pain and that we don't need that much painkiller. But there, in her experience, they're telling her, oh, there's nothing wrong. It's just pressure. And it's like, huh? You're not in my mouth. You don't feel what I feel. Well, if I say it's pain, right? Now, one time I went to the dentist with my father. He's elderly and he needed a tooth pulled, and they, gave him all the anesthesia and stuff. And the doctor, the dentist, started working on him. And my dad, his feet are just like, ringing in pain. And he's trying to say, it hurts. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, hey, you heard my dad. And the dentist was like, and he wasn't black, I'm going to say that. And he says, oh, it's just pressure. I said, I said, my dad is in pain. And I'm mad even thinking about it. And the doctor looked at me and says, oh, okay, well, you will numb him up again. I said, yeah, you need to do something, but you can't be pulling my dad's teeth and he telling you it. I mean, his legs were just going crazy. And the doctor just, man, I want to hop up out of that chair. So nevertheless, he numbed my dad up, and, when he did, it worked from that point. But yes, I called corporate. And I let them know he should never work on nobody else's mouth. And I told them the whole experience. They apologized, and they did do something about it. And from that time on, my dad saw somebody else. But what if I wasn't there? He was just going to keep digging in my dad's mouth and pulling the tooth out, even when he's, in a lot of pain. But that's what they do. It is out of racism. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with you. Be still. And the doctor's mind is probably thinking, boy, be still. But yeah, I made sure that he don't ever work on my dad again. But anyway, let me get on out of here before I get mad. But this the other thing, too, I want to say before I leave. This is why it's very important that you are able to have a conversation with your doctor and your dentist. Yeah, you don't have to be a dentist or a doctor, but ask questions. If they say, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, I'm going to give you this for whatever is going on. Why? Why are you giving me that? Make them explain it. Make them line it up. And if you know that your left arm is hurting, but they say, no, it's your right. Now, common sense will tell you, no, that ain't right. Miss, ma'am, doctor, sir, whatever. No, that ain't. I'm telling you, it's my left arm. It's not my right arm. Right? And the other thing is, we got to stop falling prey to the appeal to authority. Because the authority aspect of it is, well, I'm the doctor, I'm say so, and I'm right. Now, ordinarily, most people be like, oh, yeah, they went to, medical school and they got all these degrees. They know what they're talking about. Yeah, you may know what you're talking about, but if I tell you I feel pain and you're telling me it's pressure, I might have to find somewhere else to go because you don't respect me. You don't respect what I'm saying to you. I'm saying I'm in pain. It's not just pressure, right? So you got to be able to have a conversation. Ask who, what, when, why. Make them line it up, because a lot of times they want to just come in your room. Okay, yeah, you good here. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. No, I'm not going to take 2 of these until you tell me why I need to do that. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.